Let's collab. Let's get to this. Let's get ruthless. I pursue this. Got one dosing capsule emptied out. This one's emptied out. Empty, empty. Hi, Joe. Got a full dosing capsule. Let's go. In Japan, they do this. They do this. I'm starting to do this. It's my thing I'm doing. I'm observing my hands close together. And then sometimes I'm observing them. Anyway, this is the space. This is me, rooted in the me that is on this adventure. Aware? Five elements working together, everything working towards my highest good. Blessings, 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 Joe. Triangle energy. Oh, wow. Gets me every time. So tasty. My preferred cannabis tastes. Yay. What a great way to start my day. Get some dopamine going. I'm awake. I'm awake. Oh, man. Good morning. That's it. I'll take it. Namaskaram. Namaskaram, Amma. In the ashram, in Sadhguru's ashram, they'll be like, if you're a guy, they'll say like Namaskaram Appa. And if you're a woman, it'll be Namaskaram Amma, like brother and sister. Namaskaram, brother. Greetings. Kind greetings. My advice to myself was do what the guru says you gotta do. There's this thing in my life that it emptied me out. What does even that mean? How do you talk about this stuff? Yeah. Joe, America, English, 2026, internet. Gotta get back to work. Smiles. Have a great day, Joe. Hydrate. Hydrate. Gravity. Gravity, baby. Gravity. Honey. I need honey. 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 Gravity holding me down. I say, honey, honey. Honey. Yeah. That's Happy birthday, Joe! That's awesome. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Aquarius. Check it out. Breaking news. What? Oh my gosh, look at the beautiful crop circle. Crop circle. That's what I wanted to just check out that for a second. Aren't they beautiful, these designs? Wow. Wow. Stunningly gorgeous. Wow. Look at the close-ups. Oh. Grand. Oh. Beautiful. Wow, they're actually the same size, right? And then like this one appeared a few days ago, and then a new one appeared, and it's like the same. They weren't doing this in the 90s. They weren't doing this like the timing that they are appearing is different than how it was in the 90s. But there's a lot of this is a surge of crop circles. That's the breaking news. We've got a lot of crop circles. If you haven't seen the latest ones, there's a whole heap of them to look at if you like to look at that stuff.
Refusal to extend kindness, sympathies, or even respect to those who threaten those internalized beliefs. Yeah, literally. Not only that, but it's like they internalize the beliefs, and then they come to believe that there is some sort of right way to do things, right? And if you're doing things wrong, right, it's a matter of
you're doing things wrong. You're doing things wrong.
To make sure that you are not allowed to continue, right, being wrong, right? Like try and stop you, kind of thing. But how do you stop a person from being who they are? And he was quite willing to share. It taught me a lot. That's so cute. Imagining like just talking to your grandpappy. I never met any of my granddads. I met my step granddad, but I never really vibed with him. Unfortunately.
Yeah, you don't.
Wonder what my grandparents would have been like. My granddads. It's a reaction to protect the group, spurred on by the special ingredient in humans that make us common.
You're doing things.
Happy birthday, Giovanni, and often unseen to our dearest friend, is a source of wisdom and a cultivator of an unshakable aura. Love is true. I think she'd especially love that one. I'm gonna screenshot that one for her if she doesn't see it. Got it. They don't want to get educated about it. They think they already know better. And then even the biological scientists, sociologists, and anthropologists. So basically, they just think they know better, but they don't. Unseen support. Yeah. How are you protected by denying other people's rights? Doesn't mean your rights are taken away. Again, I think Sam said it beautifully. It's not even about their rights. It's about what they think is right. Right? And they don't want people that they don't think are right to have rights. I think that's pretty much the logic in their brains, probably. Combat, you use they quite a bit. Are they exactly? Who are you exactly talking about? Combat, they straight up set a dude on fire for daring to suggest that maybe the Earth wasn't the center of the universe. They always
that's it. If
you're they're wrong. Yeah.
Aware,
So that makes sense.
then you could take the risk. It's not that hard of a concept to understand. If you're aware, you can socialize. You can take a social risk. You can exercise your voice.
Going to potentially keep you awake directly in the space where you're supposed to sleep.
I don't have anything to say.
It's like you're training yourself with the wrong signals. When you go to the bed, you should be sleeping. That's what it's for. Your body is a clock and an association machine, right? It technically doesn't know what's going on. It's making predictions about reality. And if you sully the prediction algorithm of like I get in the bed and then I sleep versus I get in the bed and then I watch 5 hours of TV, all right, and then you have a hard time sleeping in your bed, you shouldn't be surprised. Having a phone isn't bad enough, right? I live in Tennessee. I don't know where Tennessee is, to be completely honest. You used to live in Indiana and I live in Tennessee. I need to get good at. Oh, okay, that's not too far. That's just a hop, skip, and a jump. Long boy country. Being all long and sideways. They're finding new ways to kill cancer. That makes me happy. My YouTube algorithm knows that I love finding out about all of the new ways they're killing cancer. Right, like check this. Check this. This is a video that I was watching last night. It's over. We're curing cancer. And then this morning, the first video that's recommended to me is scientists cure cancer by injecting frog bacteria. Oh, cool. You can inject frog bacteria to cure cancer. I love finding out about cancer cures. It makes me more and more convinced that I'm going to live to 1,000. Thanks, Dan. Okay, she saw that one. Nice. Darren, can you reframe your question? I don't know what exactly you're asking. Now in lurk mode, I gotta do stuff. We love you, Nancy Franchi. You use they with no context as to who they is. Quick, the deputy is in lurk. Let's roll out the forbidden subject lists. You're doing things. I know it helped me to be more patient and accepting, Mike says. The times and eras are changing faster than many seem to believe. For me, because of that time span, recent days are further back than others. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Maybe, okay, now I'm on the same page. Like, as eras change, the days that we felt are recent, like, 2010, that's not that long ago, but 2010 is a radically different place than 2026, right? So it's not that long ago, relatively speaking, but it feels further back, as you said, because of the amount of stuff that's changed. Most people want to be heard, but not seen. Oh. Well, it's more about context clues on this one. We're talking about people that are basically transphobic, I think so, yeah. Happy birthday, Jobo, Pipa, Prairie Wolf, sending love to. Love is true.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to talk about this because it's kind of traumatic, but I used to identify as trans. I detransitioned because it wasn't for me, as it was a trauma response. You would have been accepted in this community either way, and you are accepted as you are right now as well, Indigo friend. You were loved. Maybe you were loved. Maybe watch day 1919. Was it a good one? I can't remember what happened on day 1919. This thing is not gonna let me search. Day 1919. I'm not getting my melt streams right off the bat. Let me say melt more. Oh my goodness. Day 1919 was the day with William. That was a good one. That was more than 100 days ago, huh? That happened fast. That one was a special one. Day 1919 is pretty quick. It was pretty quick, but very full of good stuff. Darren knows. Darren knows. People passing anti-trans legislation are not concerned with their lives anymore. The trans issue is just a weapon that those in power can wield. They're not gonna give up the leverage that it gives them. Yeah, and again, to me, it's just a matter of distraction, right? Like, it keeps us squabbling on the personal level, so we don't think about the larger problem kind of thing. I was trans for 8 years. I was in a hick town for 2 years. I was the first trans person in this school, 90-year history. I was talk of the school for the first year and a half and constantly harassed. I'm so sorry you went through that.
What?
Because I came out, I had 5 other students come out as gay, lesbian, and bi, and I even had someone come out to me personally as non-binary. This little town had a population of 200 people. My graduating class was 10 people. This town is stupidly small. That is wild. I can't imagine how it must be, right? Being isolated like that in a space as well. So the days when his parents being in raiding parties, ambushing pioneers wasn't far off. The time signs existed that said, yeah, no dogs, we're on businesses. Prairie and Provo, I love you friends. I believe in LGBTQ plus community, no matter if the people disprove it. I don't think you even have to believe. You just have to have like human decency, right? Let people be people, right? Like as long as they don't force me, right, to do anything, then I have no problem. I have no problems, right? I only start taking issue when I get told what I'm supposed to do, right? It's like, that's not happening. Nobody has ever told me to do something, right? I always get to be kind because I want to be, right? It's my choice. I can say this, don't be discouraged, these times too shall pass, but the good times, they too shall pass. One of my favorite things to tell a person is like, hey, are you having the best time of your life right now? This too shall pass. Hey, you're having the worst time of your life right now? This too shall pass. Continue going forward. There's a lot more room for us to grow. Nice keeping up the reading the comments now. I'm trying. Thank you, Hoops. It depends on what the topic is. When I say they mostly talk about people that are educated in the field, they think they know everything about it and they don't know the thing about anything. Yeah, I think very few people actually are experts on anything, right? Very few people. Like, there's a small subset of experts on planet Earth, and the rest of us kind of operate on vibes for the most part. For the most part, it's pretty vibe-based consideration. I'm doing good.
What is he on? Is he?
I'll see you later now.
What is he on?
Thank you for joining us. One of the things I need to take is
What is he on? Very few. What is he saying there? What is he saying there? Is the comment about what is it a comment about?
Yes, I have. Thank you for joining us.
It's a comment about I'm not able to like process it was the only thing. Like I'm just
out of vitamins right now.
I'm just not able to like you know what I mean? Like I would want to do a thing with the words to make them make sense.
And does your heart come up with an answer? Hoopty hoops, let us know. Listen to what your heart is saying. Hear the melody that it's playing. I hope you find what your heart needs, your friend. Me too. I don't know if your heart needs this, hoopty hoops, but it's now time for me to pull a card for you. Exactly, Mel. They always talk about how they have a high rate of suicide. Do you know why the number one contributing factor is? Societal and family ostracization, right? Because people denying them their existence. It's so obvious, right? It's like, and try. You try being societally ostracized, right? You try having people sign laws into effect that deny your entrance in places, right? And see if that's going to make you not feel depressed. Maybe it was that which made me accept the towels already. If you have seen the movie Lucy, I have. There's a scene where she scrolls through time, and when looking at such a long spread, each moment seems so fleeting and trivial. There is no time to waste. There is so much to celebrate. Dan knows. Oops, the heart yearns for tacos. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need. You just need to believe. You just need to believe. I'm believing that one of you friends are going to tell me to stop any second now. Who's getting excited for Christmas? You shut up, Bo. You shut your mouth. Don't you bring those words into the space. Stop. There we go. Suddenly I start playing Christmas music in the back of the stream. Whoa! This feels synchronous. This feels synchronous. I like this. We pulled Pele Summons. Card number 33. Card number 33. It's very synchronous. 1 out of 64 chance that we picked card number 33. It's Joe's birthday today. She turned 33. Look at that. I've been getting into the Christmas spirit. They can't take Christ out of Christmas. Yes, please. Please, I'll do it, bro. I'll try. I'll get myself a pry tool or something. Just imagine waking up and being like, I'm out, and then being like, no, you're not that. Like, no, you're not. That's impossible. You don't exist. You're a Roger. Because we said so. They can't take the mask out of Christmas either. Hashtag live moss. The towels already. If you have seen the movie Lucy, I have. There's a scene where she scrolls through time, and when looking at such a long spread, each moment seems so fleeting and trivial. There is no time to waste. There is so much to celebrate. Dan knows. Oops, the heart yearns for tacos. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need. You just need to believe. You just need to believe. I'm believing that one of you friends are going to tell me to stop any second now. Who's getting excited for Christmas? You shut up, Bo. You shut your mouth. There. Yes. The card and your shirt. Hey, it is matching, isn't it? It is matchy. Look at that. Nice. Checks out. It matches you.
What was that about?
Noise. That's crazy to think. Crazy to think that I matched up double. Billy Joel was 33 when they went on American Idiot World Tour.
I'm glad you could smile about it. That's fucking awesome. I have hope.
Regeneration and transcendence and excellence. The
5-sided geometry of the pentagon informs this card and speaks of regeneration, of transcendence, and of excellence. These elements fuel the invitation and directive of this powerful volcano goddess. She represents her summons as energy flowing from her rainbow-adorned crown. At the core of this call is a pentagonal spiraling pulse. This card summons you
Bro,
to recognize your personal potential.
This banger is gone.
Send obstacles to the expression of your life.
This
Every life holds the promise of excellence and fulfillment.
I need to read.
Sometimes we become caught up in life's flow and lose sight of dreams and visions in the process. It may be helpful to shift your attention to that of the observer so that you may gain a wider perspective of where you are today. Are you content with your life's direction? Are you following your bliss? This may mark a time when you will make decisions that change the fundamental nature of the way you live. It could indicate a time of regenerating, of renewing your faith, of finding your personal truth. Conversely, this card may help you realize that the truth that is most important to you is the very essence of the life you're already living. This is a summons to excellence and the renewal of your personal truth. It was upside down. And since we did talk a little bit about, the trans issue as well, this feels extra synchronous. It goes, your personal truth may not be popular. However, if you act with integrity, it will bring right action. Your personal truth might not be popular, but if you act with integrity, it will bring right action. What a card. What a stream! Thank you, friends, for celebrating here with me. I really do appreciate you letting Joan know that she needs to have a happy birthday. I am the matcher. Matcher? I know, right? I remember thinking 33-year-old Billy was the coolest person alive. To be honest, he was. I have some hope my mouth won't ruin my way through life. I have some hope too. Hoopty hoops. I think as you learn how to say, as you learn how to play the instrument that is your voice, to channel the words that will most truly affect the person goodly. You will not only not ruin your life, but you will build it up. Hey, Nexum is here again. It's been a while, dude.
I don't like it when you say I did things I didn't do.
Nice having you here. Hope that you're doing well as well. We got Keys saying, I'm here after so long. Welcome back again to you too. I'm just about finishing this live stream. Now I feel bad. Upvote, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sorry that I have to say goodbye now. I really appreciate you friends being here with me for a moment. There's another thing I'm going to do when I go remote, grow some peppers. I'll be bugging your friends for tips. Darren's suddenly back in chat. So like, did you say peppers? Where is your card? I did pull a card. I already pulled a card. Keys. This is the one we pulled today. You skip back, you'll hear me reading it. It's about renewal, about transcendence, about excellence. The core meaning of this card is to realize that your life and every life, hey John, every life has the potential for greatness, right? For excellence. Every single one of our lives. And that the way for you to beget that excellence is for you to live with integrity, right? For you to follow your truth, for you to establish what is true for you, and then to follow that path with integrity. It will bring right action. Keep showing up for what is right, and we will find ourselves in a good space. You love greenery. I love extra love greeneries. Yes, the greener the better. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm saying I like them fresh. I already had a moment. We love you. I don't know if you did something. She needs to do whatever she wants to do. I don't know if you did something, said something you weren't supposed to say, but you were still loved in this space. And there's room for you to get better. Not feel bad. Just wanted to drop by and spread some love. Bless. Thank you for spreading some love. It's appreciated, friend. That was the person I was thinking of, Melty, Darren, Pepper Chief of the stream. Your consult will be needed. Yeah, am I meeting my soulmate? Where am I meeting my soulmate and where? Let me check. Yep. All right. It came to me, Cheryl. You are going to meet your soulmate sometime. The when was not sure. I couldn't tell you exactly when. But the where is on your path. That's what the mentals said to me. Let me check again. Yep. Yeah, so you can see it now. Yeah, that's right. You're supposed to live the life that you're meant to live, right? Show up for your truth. Show up for your authenticity. Show up for what is good with kindness and love to this world. And if you keep showing up day by day by day in this right way, you're going to meet your soulmate. And you're going to be so happy that you had it the right way. Go be kind, go be good, shit. It matches your shirt like always. Always feel like another time. I gotta go. Why? You know, very green. I only have one green outfit. So I always. What was I what? Every single moment, Cheryl. Everyone is your soulmate because we're all you. Because there is no separation. All of us are souls, mate. All of us are mate souls. Love is as abundant as water that you have stepped in here. Bro, please be kind to me. Your words come across to me as inconsiderate. Yeah? Well, I can tell you from my side, I've been nothing but considerate. So, instead of them coming across in a way, with you not having the clarity to know exactly what it is I say directly to you that you are considered and loved, dear friend. Peppers are a good one. They love neglect. If you have sun in 7-gallon pots, they can grow anywhere. It's true. Where is your soulmate, bro? Little by little, I'll find more. Keeps. So will you. Thank you, friends, for joining me, for sharing in this space. I appreciate you for taking the time to show up again. I'm now going to say goodbye, ta-ta, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers, everyone. Love to you. Until we do it again. Where are you going? I'm running away from you, kids. I'm running far, far away. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. Bye-bye now. Love to you. Be good, all right? We'll see you here again tomorrow. Cheers. Ta-ta. Bye.
Holy crap. It's really Monday? It's really Monday, 10:30. It's really real. It's really happening. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I immediately just knocked this over and spilt the alcohol that I poured out into it. I'll try this again. I'll hit a little dab. Casual. Casual, casual. Um, Shout out to Bayou CBD. I'm going to go in with my clean hands, my pinchers. Right? Already producing vapor. It's really chewy, like a chocolatey. Oh, my leg is all fucked up. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. My leg is trash. Gotta get back to work, but wanted to share smiles. Hope you have a great day. Yeah. It was has a bit of like an orange, sweet orange turb to it, similar to what I'm smelling in my room. The two are mingling quite nice. Yes. I'm going to leave the pen aside. Wow, that was a nice, that was a good rip. Wow. Does this device chuck out the vapor or what? Okay, so that kills that bowl. Yeah. It's not as conservy as it used to be for me, because I'm kind of just, I'm not ramping up the temps to the 380s even. I'm just letting it, it's budget option. So I'm just letting it off the hook at wow, that is so rose. It's so perfumey. These garlic cookies is crazy. Fucking sticky mouthpiece, bro. My shit's stuck. Oh my god. Cheers. Wow. I'm used to the throat burn. Okay. Okay, because I thought I was dabbing. I did add the garlic cookies. After I took that rip off the logo. Um, said 371. I'll go to 377. I'll push it to 377. This one, let's see, because this was a tasty, nice bowl, so I'll push it a little further. I think all of them, since they've mixed together and sat together, it just amplifies it. Mm-hmm. Getting more vapor. It's not really tasty, but it's not. I guess it's a lot. Like hemp has come a long, like way from the, and the quality is of like the what tasting more of the water vapor in the medicine, like the way I would want to say it. Getting more of a sense that it's a water vapor, right? Like as if my tongue is like seeing through it, right? Not that it has less medicine in it, but that the medicine is it's funny, the qualities is just different. um I'm saying things now, but in reality, it just, it's not like I'm giving, it's not like I can give a definition like of my, my sample of night of 2000 and was it 2024, 2026? I mean, sorry, 2016, 2017? No. Yeah. I don't know. How long have we been doing this, guys? What did I want to say? To the Franksters. Ah, mm. Jerry Seinfeld goes over and over and over the same shit. Chug-a-lug-a-day, 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 chug-a-chug-a-chug-a-chug-a, lug-a-day, 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 lug-a-day. Lug-a-day, 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 lug-a-chugga, lug-a-day, chug, lug-a-day, lug-cha, lug-a-cha, day, cha, lug-a-cha, lug-a-day, lug-a-day, lug-a-day. Chugga jack chugga chugga day, chugga 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 day, chugga day, cha 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 chugga day, cha cha chugga day. Cha-la-la-la, cha-la-la-la-day, Luel, so Louis, got it right, latte, got light bright, got light bright latte, got light bright latte, got light bright gigolo. Hello. How there, Hannah? Oi, 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 oi. Linh nào, linh nào, linh nào. Oi, 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 oi. Ơi, ê, ảo. I call my baby. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. I got, I got, uh. I got, I got, got love. Lowest love, got love. Lowest love, got love. No, got love. What? That's how you do stuff people remember. Go live on the edge all the time. All the time. What am I doing? I don't know if it was right or if it was wrong. I sponsored women touching women. I mean, I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He outran my gonads. My gunna my gunna pumpers. You gotta pump it up, pump it up. I'm playing the pump it up game. We try to hype each other up and fit the puzzle pieces together. Don't you know, pump it up. All right, nobody's shit. I don't know. The algorithm's not hitting. I love you. Important to me. I'm proud of you. Bye.